Hey, good morning. Happy last day of 2020. I just wanted to hop on here this morning and give an encouragement as we're closing off this year and looking ahead to 2021. Last night I was at the table working on a paper for a course I'm taking next week. It's on the book of Luke. And there was one part that really hit me, and I really felt like it was one that we maybe needed to have shared. So I'm going to share that right now. I was reading the story of the feeding of the 5,000. And in that situation, the crowd had been sitting there and was listening to Jesus teaching, and the day went on, and the disciples wanted Jesus to send the people off to buy some food. And they were concerned because people were going to possibly faint on the way back. And so they said, Jesus, you need to send these people away to get some food. And Jesus said, well, you give them something to eat. And the disciples immediately were like, but we only have 5 loaves and 2 fishes. That's it. Like there's no way that this will feed all these people. And it really hit me that the first response that the disciples had was the lack and not what they actually had. And I realized, you know what? I actually feel like that as a leader sometimes that, we have all these limitations. We have these things that we can't do. And we forget what's actually been put right in our hands. Right now we can only meet with 10 people. And that feels like 5 loaves and 2 fishes right now. How do you feed, hungry souls that are hungry for connection when you have so many limitations? And I really felt like God really called me up on that and said, you actually have something in your hands to feed. And so I'm looking at that a little bit differently now because I really felt like he was saying, don't forget the things that I've already done and don't forget what I've given you to work with, and that we need to give those 5 loaves and 2 fishes back to the Lord and let him multiply them and let them be put in the hands of his followers, of his disciples, to feed the multitudes, because I think that's what's going to happen out of this season. I really feel like God is saying, focus on the opportunity, focus on the places where I have doors open, and I'm really going to multiply those places. So God, I pray this morning that you would come and you would multiply all of those things, and that you feed those souls that are hungry for connection right now, and give us wisdom and give us grace and help us follow you well. We love you. So happy New Year to you all. May God bless you richly. May you know him much more than you ever have before, and may you be filled with his love. Love you all. Bye for now.